What's going on, everybody? I just got done training boxing too, so I'm feeling good. Alright, guys, so I want to make a very, very, very good video talking about how not to get unmotivated during the path to success. Now, we all know I'm a big believer and I love talking about life. I love talking about success through the struggles and through everything. And this is a very great topic because this is something that we're all faced with. It could be in anything though. Like, you can get unmotivated to do schoolwork. You can get unmotivated to go to the gym. You can get unmotivated to do a lot of things. I'm here to tell you how and why we feel unmotivated and how to get through that. Now, I'm first going to touch on why we get unmotivated. We get unmotivated because sometimes as human beings, we speak just because of how we feel in the mood, right? So let me give you an example. So many of us say, oh, I'm gonna stop eating McDonald's, or I'm gonna stop eating bad, because we feel it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my stomach hurts in the moment. Like, I'm learning a lot of things in real estate that transcends to life. Like, this makes sense, and like, I use it in my life practices, the human brain and how it works. And what I've noticed is that when you're in the mood of trying to do good and everything, once that mood gets out of your system, such as 2 days later when you see McDonald's again, how are you going to motivate yourself to say, I'm not going to go get it? Even though there's no food at the home, even though I don't feel like going to Walmart, how are you still going to have the feeling to still not be unmotivated not to get it? Now, we all go through this, okay? I mean, we all have our challenges, and we feel the unmotivation because the mood that we're in a particular moment makes us want to go do what we want to do. But being committed to it, and this is where it takes another step up. You have to be committed to what you want to do. You have to be committed in terms of when the mood is not there no more. I'm committed to still not eat McDonald's, even though it's tough, even though it's hard. And I'm here to tell you, there's times where I've done it too, where I went a month, where I went 2 months without eating McDonald's, and then I fell cracked through. It's tough. I mean, it happens sometimes. We all fall short. But at the end of the day, it's all about how we get through it. It's not about what you go through, it's about what you get through. So you have to be committed, and being committed takes discipline, and being disciplined takes time, and it takes power, and it takes much commitment. You gotta really, 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 really want it. And I feel like sometimes when people feel unmotivated, it's because you weren't motivated to begin with. Because when you're motivated, you're gonna make a change. Trust and believe that. When you are motivated, you're going to make a change. You're going to want to make a change. You're going to push yourself to make a change. And what I'm understanding is you have to always ask yourself why. When you're about to do something, you have to say, why am I going to do it? Why am I not going to, I'm going to use the last example. Why am I not going to eat McDonald's? Because I want to eat healthy. How bad do I want to eat healthy? You got to dig deep. That's the only way you'll actually feel motivated enough not to want to go back to your old ways. And to clarify, I always tell this to myself. We're in 2020. We're in 2020. Many people, a lot of people across the world weren't able to see even a glimpse of 2020. We were able to get past, and we have a bigger purpose. That's why we're still here today. What are you going to do with that? Like, when are you going to reach a time where you say, okay, enough is enough? Because I know to myself that if I complain, I'm going to stay the same. Don't you, here's the thing. All the people that you know, all the friends that you know, family, relationship, haven't you noticed that the people who complain, they stay the same? Those that complain, they stay the same. They're not changing. And those who don't complain, they go make a difference. Why would I complain about something when I'm going to use the same example again. Why am I going to sit here and say, man, I keep eating McDonald's. I keep eating McDonald's and my stomach keeps hurting. Well, why don't you make a difference? duh. Like, how are you gonna sit here and say, I want to make a change, but you're complaining about it and still staying in the same place? So why don't you say it once and say, rewire my brain, and I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make a difference. You have to, the motivation has to be so strong for you that even when you feel unmotivated, you're still going to do it. Like I said before, I'm a real estate agent. So when I'm making my calls a day, I'm making like 300 calls. By 80 calls, and it tells me how long I've been doing it for like an hour, I'm already like, oh my gosh, bro, I just want to end it and be done for today. But I always ask myself, why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this? Where do I want to be? Where do I see myself? And I envision that, and it keeps me going through the unmotivated times, through the unmotivated feelings. I'm still pushing through, and that's what you have to do. If you really want it that bad, you're not gonna feel unmotivated. You're not gonna feel unmotivated. How are you gonna feel unmotivated if you want it so bad? If you're telling all your friends, you're telling all your family, you put it on Facebook, you put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, and you say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds. Shouldn't you be able to commit to that because you want it that bad? How you, like, the reason why you may feel unmotivated is because you kind of wanted it. That's the only reason why. Because those people who really wanted it, like Floyd Mayweather, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, those people who really wanted it and really wanted success, they pushed through it. You're gonna feel unmotivated. It's not like nobody, like, we all go through it. It's just getting through it. That's the difference between a successful person and a person who is not successful, or they fall short a lot of times. It's because they let the bumps that they go through hurt them. When you're going through life and situations, you're going to go up and down. One day is going to be really good, next day it could be bad. One day is going to be really good again, the next day come back. But through the down times, that's when you should be pushing through. Haven't you noticed those that go to the gym? I'm talking to you guys, those who go to the gym. Haven't you noticed that the days that you don't feel like waking up and the days you feel like staying in bed are the days that you actually do the best in the gym? The days that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go to the gym. I can't wait. As soon as I get there, I'm like, dang, 30 minutes, I'm like, dang. But the days that I'm like, man, I don't feel like going, and I finally get there, I do so much better. It's because the human brain is, you basically rewind your brain because you're doing something different. Your brain is programmed that, okay, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm still going. That means I'm gonna put out bad effort. But because you got out of the norm, your body is now trained to, oh, I'm happy I'm here. And you have to, it's effort, like, you really have to want it. Your goals aren't big enough. Your goals have to be big enough that it gives you goosebumps when you're telling people. Your goals have to be big enough that people are like, man, you won't hit that. You have to dream big. Big. Don't be like, some of you guys have mediocre goals, and you want to get where you want to get, and then you get complacent. What is complacent? When you get comfortable, when you are not skilled enough to do what you have to do. Your goals have to dream big. You really do gotta dream big. You really do. You gotta dream so big and obtain that. Nobody just dreams. Like, you gotta have a vision. You gotta have a tunnel vision on where you wanna be. And I promise you, whatever you go through, you'll get through it. Because it's there to build your character. So through all the bad times when you feel unmotivated, we all do. No one's gonna have a pity party for you. And you know me, I'm gonna keep it real on my channel. Nobody's gonna have a pity party for you. You have to know, I'm gonna get through it. Because this person got through it, this person got through it, I will get through it. It may be tough now, it may hurt now, but I know I'll get through it. I'll get through it. Tomorrow will be a better day. That's the beautiful thing about being able to live life and having a purpose. You wake up each day knowing that I could try again tomorrow. In God's name, I wake up, I could try again tomorrow. I could do better tomorrow. Today wasn't my best day, but tomorrow will be better. I feel unmotivated today, but tomorrow I'm going to put in double the work. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, like, comment, subscribe, and share for the next person just in case they need this. Thank you so much for watching this. All my new subscribers, shout out to you guys as well. If you want something different, you got to do something different. If you want something you never had, gotta do something you never done. Cheat.